everyone, so we're focusing on second level vibrations and waves today with a particular focus on sound. So there's lots of different activities that you can do with the children to explore sound. You're thinking back to what they've learned at first level, that it's a vibration, you're thinking about the pitch of sound, the volume of sound, so all of this they've already learned. And the next step from that might be thinking about how do animals communicate, particularly those underwater. So if you're thinking about whales or dolphins, how do they communicate? So you could have some ICT research going on there, the children could make a fact file, they could do a talk, a presentation, and let everybody else know about what they've learned.
Dolphins communicate with others using their voices and high-frequency clicks.
Killer whales send out an acoustic signal. The sound bounces off the fish and echoes back to the whale.
Okay, so you also want the children to be able to understand how sound travels. So sound can travel through a solid, a liquid and a gas, but you want them to be able to explore where are sounds clearly heard and why are they clearer in some instances than in others. So an experiment that you could do with the children is have them in pairs. One person puts their ear on the table, plugs the other side of their ear, and the other partner taps or scratches underneath the desk. They then repeat that, but the person with their ear on their table has actually lifted their head slightly but still plugging the other side. They tap or scratch at the same level as they had been before, and they discuss where did you hear that sound clearer? Was it when your head was on the table, or was it when your head was slightly off the table? So they should be able to explore that it was clearer on the table when it was travelling through a solid because the molecules are closer together than when it's travelling through a gas, as in the air, to reach your ear. And they could be exploring that in lots of different ways, and again going back to different types of communication through people or animals, or when you hear a sound from an explosion, lots of different things that you can do to explore the different types of sound and when we can hear them and how it travels. Okay, so we're going to listen to some sounds now. Okay, what was louder, Nathan?
When my ear was on the table.
Okay, does anybody know why that is?
Because when his ear was on the table, it was travelling through a solid, but when his ear was up here, it was travelling through the air, so it wasn't as loud.
Perfect, well done. A really effective way to show how sound travels is to do a Jelly Baby sound wave. It was something that I saw on YouTube and thought actually it's really good to show the children how it travels and then comes back again and the time that it takes to do that.
This is a wave machine. It's a device I really like using in the classroom, not just because it's fantastic for demonstrating wave phenomena, but because its construction is obvious so students can see how it works. It's cheap to make and it's really pretty. As you can see, it's made of 3 components: kebab sticks, jelly babies and duct tape.
So as usual, there's resources saved in the second level folders. You're more than welcome to use them. There's other video web links. There's example STEM challenges that you could do. There's some printables on there. You can use them any way you like. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm more than happy to support you in any way that I can, and I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you.